So it's your boy, Leon the Jokester. So we're here, about to do this workout, man. You gotta stay in shape, man. Yeah. 1. How y'all doing? 2. Y'all doing all right? 3. So glad to be here. 4. What's going down? 5. Good night. Now that's a workout for you. That's a true comedy workout. But you gotta understand something. If you wanna be a beast in the game, you gotta keep going. You can't stop. We in the gym, we working out mentally, physically. No excuses. You gotta understand something. I'm up early this morning, every morning. Get my workout on, go over my comedy set. We talking 60 minutes on stage. This ain't a game anymore. A few years back, I quit my job. I walked away from the corporate world to pursue comedy. You know, a lot of people, they doubted me, you know. They said, oh, he's losing his sight. It's over. They were wrong. God had a bigger plan. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. God had great plans for me to prosper, not of evil, but to give me a hope and a bright future. So now, what I do is I work out. I don't just work out just to stay in shape. I work out to see the vision. See, working out is discipline. Getting up early every day, kiss my wife goodbye, and she goes to work, get my son to the bus stop, walking around the corner. While they're having a blessed day and I'm keeping them in prayer, they're doing the same for me. And I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's prayers. Remember, I got fired years ago from a job because I was losing my eyesight. It was an engineering company downtown Tulsa. They thought they could stop the dream. I didn't do anything wrong. I was losing my eyesight, right? And I couldn't see the screen to finish the assignments. Did I give up? Nope. Did I give in? Nope. Did I get bitter and upset with them? Nope. They didn't care about my situation. I came home after the 6th day of working through that company, downtown Tulsa. It was an engineering company. They're still standing, so am I, aka Antoine Fisher. They called me. My wife had just finished making spaghetti. They said, Mr. Prilly, we decided to let you go. I said, okay. What for? They said, because you're taking too long to finish the assignments. I said, because I can't see all of the assignments because I'm blind in my right eye and I can see a little bit out of my left. I can still see some images. Give me another chance. I said, it's too late. We need someone that has perfect vision. You could have glasses, but you can't have an eye disease. You won't be able to hang with the other engineers. I'll never forget it. One of the engineers brought me into his office. He said, Leon, you're a nice guy. You're doing a great job, but you're moving too slow. You know, engineers who make 6 figures, and we move really, really fast on these blueprints. And we notice that when you stamp the blueprint, you're stamping outside of the line. I said, I'm sorry, sir. It's not on purpose. I ain't telling my situations because no excuses. I don't got time for excuses. I don't got time for complaints. So what I did was I kept trying and they let me go, but I never gave up. I always came to work. My wife would take me. My son would be up early. They'd drop me off. I had to be at work at 6 a.m. and I worked at 6 p.m. And I never gave up. I looked over to the right in my cubicle and I prayed to God. I said, God, you got to help me or I'm going to get fired. I never quit in anything in life, right? And so what happened then was they called me. My wife had just finished dinner and they said, we let you go. And I said, okay. At that very moment, I had already left my case management job. Then I left that job, the case management job, to pursue comedy. But bills still needed to be paid, and I wasn't booking any comedy shows at the time. This was all 2 years ago. But God had a plan. He didn't give up on me. He saw my faith, all right? So what did we do next? I prayed to God, said, Lord, I'm going to go all in with this comedy thing for you, for the kingdom. And we did just that. Even though I forgave all my jobs in the past for whatever, the good and the bad, because nowhere is perfect. But I'm glad that I experienced all of that. It made me stronger. It got me disciplined. Even when I worked in the corporate world, I paid attention to the CEOs, how they had board meetings, how they made phone calls, how they got grants from the state. I was paying attention even when they didn't think I was. I used to go, when I did work within those 6 days at the engineering company, I used to go outside during my hour break and do my comedy set because I believed in it. Even though I was struggling with the job, I still believed and still held on to the comedy career. And then when they let me go, I was unemployed for like 6 months. My family, we were struggling. Nobody knew. You know, no calls, no text messages. Nobody knew we were doing good or bad. I just turned to God. I said, God, you're my provider. Psalms 23, the Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. Wow. We lacked nothing. My wife and my son will tell you, we never lacked anything. Our cars kept breaking down after all this happened. I kept the faith. God got everything fixed. I applied for services through the state of Oklahoma. I went through a lot of different optometrists to prove that, you know, I'm really losing my vision due to eye disease, retinitis pigmentosa. And you know what happened? I got approved. That was the first step. Second step, I got a fast food job, working about 10, 15 hours a week in the evening and working on comedy 6 hours a day. You see I'm working out now. I just fast forward the story. Because I didn't give up. I didn't lose faith in Jesus Christ. We're now packing our bags for the Walk by Faith, Not by Sight comedy church tour. My word for you is never give up. No matter what storms you go through, no matter what trials and tribulations you face, my word to you now, and even when I'm no longer around on earth and I'm in heaven with the Lord, never give up, never lose faith, because God has a great plan for you on the other side. Hold on. No matter what, hold on. You guys be blessed. Leon the Jokester. www.leonthejokester.com. Let's go laugh together. In Jesus' name, I'm out.